Um, it was great. I loved it. I'm really passionate about North London. I still live in North London now. Um, just it's always been just a really exciting place to live. So sort of in the 70s and 80s, it wasn't quite as trendy as it is now, but it was always still fun. It was quite an alternative scene going on, and it was good. It was a really good experience. It was, yeah, I absolutely loved it actually. I'm still very passionate about Kentish Town and whole of North London. One of my first memories at all are actually of my parents giving me a window box when I was about 4 years old. We lived in flats, we didn't have a garden or any outdoor space, and I had a window box and some house plants, and so it's one of my first memories that I've ever got, and that was pretty much the start of going in the direction of my career. I never really looked back on it. It was just something I always wanted to do. I was just really passionate about plants. It wasn't at all considered a career at that stage, sort of, but I stuck with it. It was something I was really loved. I was that sort of geeky kid that just was obsessed with plants and stuck with it. Um, I mean, for a gardener, it's kind of like it is the highlight of the year. It's kind of like the best opportunity to show your work to the rest of the world. It's huge exposure. It's televised around the world. There's 200,000 people come and visit during the week, and it's kind of like the thing you always aim for is to be able to be there. So I can remember the excitement the first time that was invited and accepted to exhibit there, and we've sort of been there ever since. So the last 8 years we've had gardens there, and obviously winning medals. 2 years ago we won a gold and best in show, so that was kind of like highlight of a career. We're currently working at the moment working with IKEA. So if we're doing a garden at Chelsea Flower Show with IKEA, which is room settings for showing sort of creative ways of using houseplants. So I'm really loving doing that at the moment, and that's sort of on the back of the book I've recently done at Home with Plants. So which kind of is a real kind of living, almost like living pages of the book that I'm doing, sort of demonstrating ways of planting that are included in the book. So that's great fun. But we've worked with lots of people. Next week is also Clerkenwell Design Week, so we're working with Vitra, creating a garden in their showroom. We're working with Brinton to do carpets, so we're doing sort of outdoor planting for that. Probably sort of collaboration things, probably some of the most exciting ones have been probably Fashion Week, where you're probably challenged the most creatively. So we work, like our day-to-day work is corporate clients, which is still the bulk of our business. So you can be, within the day, you can be working with fashion, corporate, a party, an event. So it's really all over the place, which I love. Sort of two levels. One on the health benefits, about all the toxins they take away from any sort of anything from your PC to fridges to TVs, and sort of toxins it can take away from that. So they're great to have at home or at work. And also just by having plants around, it's also artwork and things around as well. But they can make you more productive, more creative, and so the evidence is there that people actually perform much better in an environment that's got nature around it. It was a dream come true. It was just that it's creatively pushed to the limit on what you do, and we worked on the white tie ball, and it just, after working with them, it just gave us so much exposure. What if I had to plant, what I'd be? Something fabulous. A Vanda orchid. Vanda orchids are these sort of hanging plants that are they're just these sort of free spirits that do what they like. Favourite city apart from London? London is by far my favourite city. I love London. San Francisco probably is my other favourite city. I love San Francisco. It's got a really nice energy to it, and it's just fun. People are really nice, and so yeah, San Francisco.